Sandeep, and he writes, I have a lump sum of 40 lakhs to invest for my son's higher education due in 10 years' time. Where should I invest this money so that it grows to 1 crore in 10 years?
Growing 40 lakh rupees in 10 years to 1 crore is not a big deal because in 10 years time it can happen even with fixed income. I think maximizing return, two things to do. One is take a conservative route. It's a large sum of money. Don't invest this money at one go. Maybe invest in an equity income fund or a balanced fund. Spread this investment over the next 1.5 years to 2 years.
Okay.
Because you will be investing, you will be averaging your investment, and spread your investments over the next 2 years. Let it be at work for another 8 years, and by doing this gradual movement to equity, will make sure that you are not left with you are not catching the market high, and so that's it. A balanced fund or an equity income fund. If you're extremely conservative, equity income fund. If you can take a little bit chances for higher return, maybe. And also, mind you, most of the time we think of current cost as also the future cost. If you think that the kind of education that you're planning for your child is costing rupees 1 crore today, it will not cost 1 crore 10 years from now.
1 crore 20, 1 crore 40.
You never know. It could well be 2.5 crore. So that's because the inflation in education, the way it has changed in last 25 years, from moving from only government government controlled or provided by the government, the higher education, from there to a mix of things, opportunity to study abroad, the private education in India, and even the rising cost of government education, higher education in India. So these things, and the living expenses which comes alongside, because you might be going for education at a place where the child might have to live independently. So the living cost and aspirational cost. So all of that makes up as a very sizable chunk. You need to so having more will not hurt.